Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, employees of new plate mill Department of Sale RSP awarded under Utkarsh scheme. Third comprehensive first aid training held at Sale RSP in association with National Safety Council Odisha chapter. Young mother gets fresh lease of life after successful postpartum hemorrhage treatment at Ispat General Hospital of Sale RSP.
Sale Rourkela Steel Plant making rapid strides in digital transformation. Director in charge unveils cutting-edge supplier relationship management modules on SAP platform. Awareness program on women's health and hygiene conducted at Sale RSP. Relay race marks the week-long celebration of National Sports Day at Sale RSP.
Sale Rourkela Steel Plant signs MOU with IIT Delhi for harnessing 5G technology for industrial applications. Sale RSP successfully develops the manufacturing drawings of forming rolls for ERW pipe plant. Imbibes sports values of perseverance, integrity and respect in daily interactions and endeavors, says DIC RSP on the National Sports Day.
Sale Rourkela Steel Plant takes a digital leap forward with the launch of e-office. Manganese ore mining resumes at Bulletin ore mines under Odisha Group of Mines of Sale Rourkela Steel Plant after 46 years. First rake carrying manganese dispatched to Rourkela on 30th August 2023. Workshop on audit awareness, a practical approach organized at Sale Rourkela Steel Plant.
Sale's strong focus on strengthening India's defense indigenization evident in supplying steel for the P-17 project frigates. Employees of plate mill of Sale RSP awarded under Utkarsh scheme. And Rourkela Steel Plant Open School Football Tournament 2023 organized to mark National Sports Day. 38 teams, both boys and girls, in the fray.
Sale Rourkela Steel Plant supplies special grade maraging steel for Indian space missions, supplies steel for Chandrayaan, Gaganyaan and Aditya L1 missions. New series of record set by Traffic and Raw Material Department of Sale Rourkela Steel Plant in dispatch of finished products. Fond farewell accorded at RSP to superannuating employees.
Sale Rourkela Steel Plant scripts record-breaking performance in April to August 2023. Prayers program organized for contract workers of Sale Rourkela Steel Plant. And programs organized at Sale Rourkela Steel Plant to mark National Eye Donation Fortnight.
Now the news in detail. A team comprising executives and employees of new plate mill of Sale Rourkela Steel Plant were presented with awards under the Utkarsh recognition scheme. Mr. Kartike Behra, CGM, NPM and SPP presented the awards to the employees in a function organized at the Departmental Conference Hall on 26 August 2023 in the presence of Mr. Ramashankar Sharma, GM, NPM, Mr. Nilamani Mahapadra, GM, NPM and other senior officers of the department. Notably, the employees were awarded for the enterprising job carried out in different sections under mechanical stream. Congratulating the employees, Mr. Behra highly appreciated their team efforts. He also elaborated how such exemplary jobs have a direct impact on enhancing techno-economics and productivity of not only CPP1 department but the organization as a whole. One group of awardees comprising Mr. Arjun Patnaik, Senior Manager, Mr. Saket Saurav, Manager, Mr. Vijay Ranjan Rath, Assistant Manager, Mr. Sushil Prasad Gupta, OCT, was awarded for their commendable performance. The second group, consisting of Mr. Shivacharan Murmu, OCT, Mr. Anil Kumar Goda, OCT, Mr. Vimal Murmu, OCT, and Mr. Satyanaran Chand, OCT, was awarded for successful completion of project repair of mill roller table drives. The program was coordinated by Mr. Manoja Kumar Patro, Assistant Manager, MPM. With the objective of achieving the goal of zero harm and also as per statutory requirements, a 3-day program on first aid training by National Safety Council Orissa chapter was held at Central Power Training Institute of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant from 24 to 26 August 2023 in collaboration with Safety Engineering Department. In all, 35 employees including executives from across the plant took part in the program. Till now, 110 employees have been covered under this program. This was the third in the series of 6 such programs planned to be held at RSP for covering around 200 employees. Ms. Asha Kartha, GM in charge Safety, and Mr. M.S. Mohini, Secretary, National Safety Council, Orissa chapter, were present at the inaugural session. Experts from NSC were the resource person for the program. The focus of the program was on the 5 basic tenets that preserve life, prevent injuries from getting worse, relieve pain, aid recovery, and protect the unconscious. Different life-saving techniques were also taught during the program, and inputs on different types of treatment for different injuries were provided. Way of shifting patients with injuries and first aid for electrical shocks were explained. The program aimed at making people alert and aware so as to respond quickly and correctly during an emergency, reduce workplace accidents, create a safe work environment, and ensure safety while working alone. The program was coordinated by Mr. B.K. Pari, Senior Manager, Safety. A 29-year-old lady from Relaposh village of Nuagaon block of Sundargarh district was brought to Ispa General Hospital, SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant at night on 18 July 2023 after being referred by another hospital for specialist treatment. The lady had suffered severe bleeding, postpartum hemorrhage after delivering a baby in Bisra Community Health Center on 18th noon. She was taken to 2 hospitals in Rourkela and ultimately brought to Ispa General Hospital in a highly critical state. The patient was immediately admitted in ICU. She was having breathing difficulty with altered sensorium. She was put under mechanical ventilation with highly vigilant care. Under the vigilant eyes and treatment by expert medical team comprising dedicated doctors, nurses, skilled paramedical staff, the patient recovered very well in ICU and was shifted to ward for follow-up treatment. She was discharged within a week on 24 July 2023 in stable condition. The prompt action and excellent teamwork of ICU doctors and paramedical staffs helped us save precious life. Since its establishment in 1959, Ispa General Hospital has not only served the employees and their dependents but also extended its support and medical expertise to the surrounding communities from neighboring districts and states. The hospital remains committed to delivering exceptional medical care and continues to be a reliable source of refuge for those in need, upholding its reputation as a leading medical institution in the region.
In a monumental leap towards modernizing and enhancing its supply relationships, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP rolled out the eagerly awaited third phase of Supply Relationship Management System. In a function organized at Manthan Conference Hall on 26 August 2023, Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant and Bokaro Steel Plant, launched the go-live of the Phase 3 web-based Supplies Relationship Management 7 on SAP platform. Present on the occasion were Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED P&A, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, EDMM, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED F&A, and Mr. I. Rajan, CGM in charge, CO, CCD, UNE, and Acting ED Works, and other senior officers of RSP and representatives of Messrs. SAP Limited. Notably, this system brings with it a suite of innovative modules designed to provide supplies with unprecedented real-time access to crucial documents generated within the system. The SRM core team members from C&IT ERP, Contract Cell Works, Township, Contract Cell, Finance and MM were also present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, the DIC congratulated the efforts of the entire team for completing the project on time. He said that the SMART project should be smart enough to meet the specific requirements which can be easily measured, attained and time bound. Speaking about the biggest advantage of the web-based system, Mr. Bhaumik said that it would bring about greater transparency and 24/7 availability, thus reducing the time lag and costing. At the outset, Mr. Somnath Tripathi EDMM in his welcome address elaborated on the different milestones achieved till date and the road ahead. He also deliberated upon the techno-functional aspects and the integration of SRM with GEM and highlighted the importance of benefits of the new base system in the entire procurement process. Notably, the materials management, contract cell works, township contract cell, finance and computer and information technology departments collaborated with the consultants from Messrs. SAP in successfully implementing the advanced technological solution. This transparency empowers suppliers to make informed decisions and take proactive measures when necessary, ultimately improving the efficiency of the supply chain. During the program, a brief presentation was made on Supplier Relationship Management Phase 3 by Mr. Bipin Narayan, Manager MM Purchase. Ms. Sikha Jain, AGM MM Purchase, coordinated the program, while Mr. A.K. Mondal, GM in charge C&IT, proposed a formal vote of thanks. An awareness program on women's health and hygiene was conducted on 25th August at OHS Center of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Dr. Pratibha Sarangi, Additional CMO, M&HS, was the chief speaker of the program. Present on the occasion were Dr. Surendra Kumar, Deputy CMO, other doctors, employees and staff of OHSC. In all, 40 women employees, including executives from across the different units of the plant, took part in the program. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Sarangi highlighted the importance of women's health in the context of multiple roles played by working ladies. Her presentations included topics on menstrual health and hygiene, nutrition during pregnancy, lactation and menopause and post-menopausal care. She urged all to take proactive steps for better health and well-being to lead a fruitful and meaningful life. The technical session was followed by open house discussion where the participants took part enthusiastically, clarifying doubts and seeking solutions. Dr. Surendra Kumar welcomed the participants and highlighted the OHSC activities, while Mr. K.C. Pradhan, Occupational Hygiene Technician, OHSC, coordinated the event. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant organized a relay race to mark the week-long celebration observed nationwide by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports at Ispat Stadium on 27th August. Mr. P.K. Swai, CGMT and CSR, was the chief guest and handed over the awards to the winners of the competition. Several eminent sports personalities were also present to extend their solidarity towards the cause of Fit India. Around 65 newly joined employees of RSP took part in the event. 9 teams participated in the men's category, 6 in mixed category and 3 in women's category. The run was in teams of 4. At the outset, Mr. R.K. Verma, GMPH Sports and Airport, delivered the welcome address, while Mr. Raghu Padi, Assistant Manager Sports, proposed a formal vote of thanks and coordinated the event. Notably, this year Ministry of Youth Affairs and Fit India Mission aimed to take Fit India movement to schools, colleges, ministries, government and private organizations by encouraging them to participate in a grand manner in a week-long celebration to mark the National Sports Day that is being organized every year on 29th August 2023. The basic aim of the program is to instill positivity and harmony through the influencing power of sports. The theme for this year's celebration is Sports as an Enabler for an Inclusive and Fit Society.
In a significant step towards technological advancement and innovation, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP has entered into a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology Delhi IITD. The collaboration aims to unlock the vast potential of 5G technology for industrial applications, heralding a new era of efficiency and productivity. The MOU was signed by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works RSP, and Professor Preeti Ranjan Panda, Dean Corporate Relations IITD, in a ceremony organized on 26 August 2023 at Boardroom IITD. Also present on the occasion were Mr. Kaushik Sengupta, CGM C&IT RSP, Mr. Sudeep Pal Chaudhary, CGM A&I RSP, Professor Huzur Saran, HOD Bharti School IITD, and Professor Krishna Sirohi, Bharti School IITD. Expressing happiness over the inking of the MOU, Mr. Suryavanshi said that the collaboration is a resolute step towards unlocking the unprecedented capabilities of 5G technology. The amalgamation of RSP's industrial acumen with IIT Delhi's research prowess holds great promise not only for our operations but for catalyzing positive changes throughout the steel sector, he added. Mr. Panda in his address thanked RSP for the path-breaking collaboration that bridges the realms of industry and academia. He further said that the collaboration would help converge theoretical insights and practical applications, thus epitomizing the true essence of technological progress. It is noteworthy IIT Delhi has a long-standing legacy of academic excellence and research prowess. Its expertise in engineering, technology and innovation is widely acknowledged. On the other hand, RSP, a cornerstone in the nation's industrial map, brings decades of experience and intricate understanding of the challenges and opportunities that lie within the steel sector. The two entities can drive forward the envelope of knowledge and application in the crucial technological domain. Through joint research, development and implementation, the organizations aim to unleash the full potential of 5G in enhancing operational efficiency, resource optimization and sustainable practices. The collaboration represents a significant stride towards establishing an Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India, holding the pledge to usher in a fresh era of innovation and advancement. The experienced and industrious team of Design Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP has successfully developed the manufacturing drawings of forming rolls for ERW pipe plant. The detailed manufacturing drawings made by the department will lead to immediate cost-effective procurement of the rolls, leading to substantial savings to the tune of Rs 200 lakhs, which include quality production of pipes, reduction in breakdowns and in-house reprofiling. It is worth mentioning here that the quality of the pipes made in ERW pipe plant directly depend on the profile of forming rolls of the various stands. The ERW PP stand rolls are not in good shape due to prolonging use, and the replacement of these rolls were essential for quality pipes manufacturing at ERW PP. Procurement of new rolls was a major challenge due to unavailability of detailed manufacturing drawings. In the past, various efforts were taken to develop the drawing, but due to circular profile of the roll, difficulties were faced to measure it correctly. The major challenge was the measurement of exact profile of the forming rolls of various stands with different sizes of pipes produced in ERW PP. The team design department had taken up this challenge, and with the support of ERW PP Collective, has successfully developed the manufacturing drawings of forming rolls of 10 number of stands in quick time. Design department, utilizing its experience and expertise, took exact measurements of each roll, and the 3D scanner was taken at site for development of drawing. The whole scanning setup was set up on site at ERW PP shop floor for on-site measurement. Equipped with the latest scanning technology, the exact profile of the rolls could be adjudged. Further calculations were done with the help of 3D software design, X and Solid Edge at Center of Excellence Lab at Design Department. The project was executed under the able guidance of Mr. Subrat Kumar, CGM, CRM, HSM1, ERW PP, SSM, Mr. Ravi Ranjan, CGM Shops and Design, Mr. Shekhar Narayan, GM in charge Design and Mechanical Shops, and Mr. Avinash Chaudhary, GM ERW PP. Imbibe sports values of perseverance, integrity and respect in daily interactions and endeavors, said Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, DIC, RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant, while addressing the gathering during the hockey exhibition match played at Biju Patnaik Hockey Stadium on 29th August to mark National Sports Day. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED PNA, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, ED MM, Dr. B.K. Hota, ED MNHS, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED FNA, other senior officers and employees of the plant. The director in charge and executive directors paid floral tribute in the portrait of hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand, whose birth anniversary is being celebrated as the National Sports Day. Elaborating upon his deliberation, the DIC urged all to embrace the spirit of sportsmanship and fair competition. He made a special mention of the coaches, mentors, volunteers and supporters, the unsung heroes who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure support, guidance and encouragement needed for success. The DIC highlighted the contributions made by SAIL RSP in the national and international sports arena, etching Rourkela as the thriving sports hub of the state. Paying rich tributes to the legendary hockey player Major Dhyan Chand, the DIC brought to forth the remarkable influence sports wield in shaping the lives of individual and the society. The DIC was introduced to the players of both the sides of players, namely the SAIL Hockey Academy and Odisha Police. The Fit India pledge was administered in Odia, Hindi and English. The players, coaches and game officials were felicitated with token gifts on the occasion. Strike at the goalpost competition amongst the senior officers was the highlight of the event, where every successful striker was presented with token gifts. Mr. P.K. Swine, CGM, TA and CSR proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. R.K. Verma, GM, PH, SW, Sports and Airport, along with the team from Sports Department, coordinated the program. Mr. Anil Malik of CRM Department anchored the event.
In a significant step towards digitalization and environmental sustainability, the e-office application initiative was launched at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP by Mr. Ratanu Bhomik, Director in Charge RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant. The Director in Charge rolled out the initiative in a program organized on 29th August 2023 at the Manthan Conference Hall in the presence of Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED P&A, Mr. P.K. Sahu, ED Projects, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, ED MM, Dr. B.K. Hota, ED M&HS, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, and Mr. A.K. Behuria, Executive Director F&A. The program was also attended by many Chief General Managers and Senior Officers of the plant and the representatives of Messrs. Newgen, the implementation partner of e-office at RSP. The inauguration of e-office marks a pivotal moment in Rourkela Steel Plant's journey towards a more efficient, eco-friendly and technologically advanced future. Speaking on the occasion, the DIC congratulated the entire team that worked relentlessly to bring e-office to fruition. He highlighted e-office's potential to transform Rourkela Steel Plant into a paperless organization and described it as a game changer for the entire enterprise. Mr. Birendra Kullu, CGMP and A, and Mr. A.K. Mandal, GM in charge, CNIT, while speaking on the occasion, highlighted how e-office is going to be a critical intervention for the futuristic progress of the plant. During the program, Mr. Somadatta Tripathi, Manager PL, IRR and PIS, made a presentation on the importance of e-office at RSP. It was followed by a presentation from the representative of Messrs. Newgen, who gave a snapshot of the e-office system. Mr. Somajit Badapanda, GM PLOD, coordinated the program, while Mr. Anup Agarwal, Manager HSM2, proposed a vote of thanks. Notably, e-office is a comprehensive digital workplace solution designed to revolutionize the working culture within RSP, including Orissa Group of Mines. The system aims to streamline operations, enhance responsiveness, improve effectiveness, and ensure transparency across all departments within the organization. Mining of manganese ore from Bolani ore mines under Orissa Group of Mines of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP that was discontinued since the year 1977 because of various reasons, including changes in the policies of Government of Orissa and Government of India, as well as orders of the Honorable Supreme Court, has now been resumed, with the mines fulfilling all the requisite compliances. On 30th August 2023, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, RSP, flagged off the first rake carrying 1200 tons of manganese that was dispatched from Bolani for Rourkela Steel Plant. Mr. Joydev Chattopadhyay, CGM Mines, Bolani, along with all other senior officials of the mines were present on the occasion. While appreciating the efforts made by Bolani ore mines, Mr. Verma expressed his gratitude for the help and guidance extended by the state government authorities in resumption of manganese mining from Bolani ore mines. He also expressed his sincere thanks for the guidance of Mr. Ratanu Bhomik, Director in Charge RSP and BSL, for which the achievement was possible. It is worth mentioning here that manganese is present in sporadic pockets in the area allotted to the Bolani mines. Currently, there are 11 quarries in the leased area and the present production is being carried out from quarry number 10. The manganese mined from Bolani will be mostly consumed by Chandrapur Ferro Alloy Plant CFP, while the integrated steel plants will use it as per requirement. A workshop on Audit Awareness, a practical approach, was organized by Internal Audit Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant at HRDC on 26 August 2023 for senior level executives. The workshop was inaugurated by Mr. Manas Bose, ED, Corporate Office Internal Audit, through virtual mode. At the outset, Mr. N.K. Nanda, CGM IA RSP, deliberated on audit process in RSP and apprised about the launching of digitized internal audit system by the Director in Charge on 25th August 2023, which is first of its kind in any integrated steel plants of SAIL. Mr. Shoibal Sadhu, CGM Corporate Office Internal Audit, discussed on the structure and functioning of different audit agencies, including Audit Committee of SAIL Board and introduction of system-based audit in SAIL. Subsequently, Mr. S.K. Paul, former ED SAIL, deliberated on the changed scenario of internal audit compliance by auditee departments and highlighted the key areas to be focused in the audit process. Thereafter, Mr. P.K. Nayak, CGM IA of Bokaro Steel Plant, discussed some of the practical issues confronted by the auditee departments in audit compliance and urged to expedite replies to government audit memos on priority basis to avoid escalation of the same at a later stage. Mr. Ashish Kumar, AGM IA, proposed a vote of thanks.
Steel Authority of India Limited, one of India's largest steel producer, has once again contributed significantly to India's defence capabilities by providing the entire quantity of special steel plates of about 4,000 tons for the construction of the 7th Frigate ship under the indigenous P-17 project for the Indian Navy. The upcoming launch of this 7th Frigate ship, The fourth warship built by Messrs. Mazagaon Dock Limited is scheduled for launch on 1st September 2023 by Shri Jagdeep Dhankar, Honorable Vice President of India. This event marks a significant milestone for the nation's maritime security. SAIL has emerged as a crucial partner in the development of the P-17 of frigates, underlining the company's commitment in advancing India's defence indigenization. The commendable efforts of SAIL extend beyond the current warship. The company had also provided an equal quantity of special steel for the construction of the sixth frigate named Vindhyagiri, recently launched by Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Honorable President of India. A P-17 project comprises the construction of a total of 4 ships by Messrs. Mazagaon Dock Limited and 3 ships by Messrs. GRSE. The launch of 3 ships by Mazagaon Dock Limited occurred between September 2019 and September 2022, while Messrs. GRSE successfully launched 3 ships between December 2020 and August 2023. Sales contribution in terms of steel supply for these vessels amount to about 28,000 tons, which underscores the company's capabilities to supply high-end products for critical use. In its rich history of supporting India's defence sector, SAIL has not only supplied steel for the P-17 project, but has also played an integral role in providing steel for various defence projects, including the aircraft carrier INS Vikrant, warships such as INS Udaygiri and INS Surat, and for the artillery gun Dhanush, among others. 4 teams comprising 22 executives and employees of plate mill of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant were presented with awards under the Utkarsh Recognition Scheme. Mr. Etwa Orao, CGM Plate Mill, presented the awards to the employees in a function organized recently at the conference hall of the department in the presence of senior officers of the department. Mr. Orao congratulated the employees and expressed his admiration for the team's innovative efforts. He encouraged them to continue their contributions to the company's growth and profitability. The first team, led by Mr. S. Pati, Senior Manager Plate Mill, was awarded for its project Extractor Proportional Amplifier Card along with valve replacement, while the second group, led by Mr. S. K. Malik, AGM Plate Mill, received the award for their project Provision of Separated Pressure Relief Valve with New Oil Pump for Twin Drive White Metal Bearings. Similarly, another group, also led by Mr. Malik, was awarded for their project Arresting the Vibration of Mill Ventilation Fan 1. The fourth group, led by Mr. Chandan Majumdar, Junior Officer, was awarded for the project Eliminating or reducing the preparation time required in fixing of top backup roll cooling water support arrangements. The program was coordinated by Mr. Manoj Kumar Patro, Assistant Manager Personnel. The Rourkela Steel Plant Open School Football Tournament 2023, organized to mark National Sports Day, commenced at Ispat Stadium, Sector 6, Rourkela on 29th August 2023. Mr. P.K. Swai, CGM, TA and CSR, was the chief guest at the opening ceremony and declared the tournament open. Present at the occasion were Mr. Rakesh Verma, GM, PH, SW Sports and Airport, and other senior officers and employees of the plant and eminent sports personalities of the township. Teachers and students of the school were also present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Swai highlighted the lesson football teaches with regard to team spirit. He encouraged all to give in their best to the game with sportsman spirit, where participation matters more than winning. The opening match was played between Nirashaila College and St. Paul's School, Hamirpur. At the outset, Mr. R.K. Verma welcomed the gathering, while Mr. Raghu Padi, Assistant Manager Sports, proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. Anil Malik of Coal Rolling Mill anchored the inaugural function. In all, 38 teams are participating in the event. The tournament is being played on a knockout basis. It is slated to conclude on 7th September. The participation is under 3 groups. Group 1 up to Class 10 boys, Group 2 up to Class 12 boys, and Group 3 up to Class 12 girls.
SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has supplied special grade MDN 250 maraging steel for various space missions of Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO), including Chandrayaan, Gaganyaan, and Aditya L1. It is worth mentioning here that the plate mill of RSP rolls white plates of Maraging steel for Mishra Dhatu Nigam, Midhani, Hyderabad. These steels are used in PSLV and GSLV programs of ISRO. The mill has rolled and supplied 1,130 tons of Maraging steel in the last decade to Midhani for the space applications. Notably, Maraging steel is a special quality steel containing nickel, cobalt, molybdenum, titanium and aluminium and is manufactured through vacuum melting process. Rolling of Maraging steel requires very stringent process parameters. Generally, any steel with higher strength will have low ductility and vice versa. But the significance of Maraging steel is that it has got very high strength to the tune of 5 to 6 times of mild steel along with good ductility. Maraging steel is being used for the launch vehicle rocket motor casing and for other different defense applications. These exceptional steel variant, renowned for its unparalleled strength and ductility, is playing a pivotal role in enhancing the performance and reliability of crucial components for space exploration. The Traffic and Raw Material Department of Rourkela Steel Plant has set a new record by dispatching 3,21,620 tons of finished steel and slabs by rail in the month of August 2023. With this best ever performance, the steel plant has surpassed the previous record, 3,18,931 tons, set in July 2023. RSP has also achieved its highest ever monthly steel dispatch of 3,85,321 tons in August 2023 by rail and road, surpassing the previous record of 3,83,281 tons registered in July 2023. Besides, in August 2023, Traffic and Raw Material Department operated 114 rakes comprising 5,151 wagons for the dispatch of finished steel, which are again the best month performances. It is noteworthy that all the finished products dispatched by rail are loaded at different mills as planned by PPC department. The success has been achieved by the TNRM with the support of the railways, all the mills, PPC and RNC lab of RSP. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in charge Rourkela Steel Plant and Bokaro Steel Plant, along with Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, and Mr. S. Tripathi, ED visited the department on 1st September 2023 and interacted with the employees. Several chief general managers, other senior officers and a large number of employees were present on the occasion. Mr. Bhomik presented bouquet to senior officers and other employees, while Mr. Suryavanshi presented sweets to them as a mark of celebrations. DIC commended the TNRM collective's initiatives and said that the unit is one of the most vital departments of the plant and has tremendous further improving the loading and unloading of materials, thereby reducing railway rake detention, demurrage charges and bringing about substantial savings for the company. He also emphasized on making every possible effort to achieve high safety standards. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi praised the efforts of the collective of achieving the remarkable performances and emphasized upon maintaining consistency. Mr. Somnath Tripathi also congratulated the collective on the commendable achievement. Mr. Hiraral Mahapatra, GM in charge TNRM, thanked the management and all associated departments for their unflinching support. He also assured the top management that TNRM will make every effort to meet the targets and contribute towards the growth and profitability of the company. The executives and employees who superannuated from the company's service on 31st August 2023 were accorded fond farewell at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. A farewell function was organized at Civic Center in which a warm send-off was accorded to 39 employees, including executives up to the rank of E5. Presence of the spouses and family members of the superannuating employees made it a memorable occasion for all. Mr. Birendra Kullu, CGM P&A, was the chief guest of the function and presented gifts and services certificates to the superannuating employees. Mr. Dhyendra Mishra, GM in charge Personal Works, was the guest of honor. Present on the occasion were other senior officers of the plant. Mr. Kangeshwar Panda, Labour Inspector, welcomed the gathering and coordinated the program along with the personal welfare team. Departmental farewell functions were organized in various departments to bid adieu to the employees who superannuated after rendering decades of service to the organization.
SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP has scripted its best ever April-August performance in major production areas, namely hot metal, crude steel and saleable steel. The steel plant produced 18,79,716 tons of hot metal, 17,29,462 tons of crude steel and 17,48,349 tons of saleable steel during the first 5 months of the current fiscal, registering an impressive growth of 5.8%, 4.3% and a massive 15.1% respectively over the corresponding period last year. Besides, sinter production 20,77,587 tons and average combined power generation from CPP1 and CPP3, that is 72.99 megawatt during the period, were also the best ever performance since inception of the steel plant. The success was replicated in dispatch too. By dispatching 17,30,231 tons of saleable steel, RSP clocked its best ever dispatch for the first 5 months and improved its last year's record by 11.23%. The state-of-the-art hot strip mill too rolled 2,24,381 tons of total HR coils to record its best monthly production in August 2023. It is worth mentioning here that RSP also registered best monthly dispatch of finished steel by dispatching 3,85,321 tons in August 2023 by rail and road. The month also bears significance as manganese ore mining was resumed from Bulletin ore mines of Odisha group of mines of RSP after a gap of 46 years. The first rig carrying manganese was dispatched to Rourkela on 30th August 2023 using BOBY NHS wagons. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge RSP, also congratulated the dedicated team of RSP over the encouraging performance. He urged them to maintain this remarkable momentum and continue to set new milestones in the future. A session of Prayas, an awareness program for contract workers, was organized on 25th August 2023 at CPTI Auditorium of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. In all, 40 contract labour engaged in different areas of the plant attended the program. Mr. Sanjay Mehrotra, GM Personnel, CIS, RM&T, CLC and Projects, presided over the concluding session and interacted with the contract labour, clarifying doubts of the contract labour pertaining to benefits, statutory provisions like ESI and Provident Fund, etc. A session on different aspects of safety with a focus on behavioral-based safety was conducted by Mr. Avinash, Senior Manager, Personnel Projects. He highlighted the importance of safe working practices and the roles and responsibility related to safety at the work spot. The session on rights and benefits of contract labour with respect to payments and dues like wage structure, bank payment, pay slip, ESI and PF coverage, medical benefits, etc. was taken by Mr. S.K. Lenka, Labour Inspector Personnel CLC, Mr. Bharat Mahanto, Assistant Manager Personnel CLC, dealt with various provisions of SA 8000 like child labour, forced labour, provision of health and safe working environment rights, discrimination, working hours, safety, wages, etc. through movies, video clippings and stories. Sangeeta Sindur, Personnel and CLC, Mr. Nilamani Majhi, Assistant Manager Personnel Projects, coordinated the program along with the CLC team. Notably, Prayas is a communication program being organized by RSP for contract workers working in RSP for their welfare, wherein standards and provisions are explained to them in a simple and lucid manner. Different programs are organized by ISPA General Hospital IGH of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP to mark the National Eye Donation Fortnight being observed from 25th August to 8th September. Dr. L.K. Biswal, CMO, flagged off the awareness rally regarding eye donation on 31st August from IGH to Ambagan Chowk. Dr. R.R. Mohanty, additional CMO, and other senior doctors were also present on the occasion. Around 50 IGH personnel including doctors, nurses, DNB students, Nursing Training Institute students and staff of IGH took part in the rally. Placards were displayed, pledge forms and pamphlets were distributed on the way to sensitize the public towards eye donation. A professional talk was organized on eye donation at IGH New Conference Hall on 2nd September, which was presided by Dr. Hota, ED, MNHS. Dr. Anima Tiga, Senior Consultant, was a guest speaker. It was attended by senior doctors, nurses and staff of IGH. The programs are being coordinated by the Department of Ophthalmology of IGH. And with this, we come to the end of this news edition. Namaskar.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.